chat, no job, no mask, no ride, no smile, no expression. It's mask aside. I got the COVID blues and I'm blue as I can be. Well, they're taking my freedom and they're stealing our lives.
Yes, 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 it's the COVID blues and I'm as blue as I can be. It's Maskicide. Yep. This is Gerald Celente, and your new Trends Journal's out. Well, coming out. It's coming out in a couple hours. We're working away on it. Another huge issue. Last week was 100 what? And 65 pages. The week before 170. No ads. Here's your cover. God and nature versus man and science. Who's your God? Who's your God? Well, you listen to that arrogant little woman over there. Again, another clown. A political piece of crap that's now the new governor of New York. And she had the nerve to say that you're an apostle to follow the science. Yeah, that to me is defamatory of God. So save your crap for yourself. And she said that God created the wisest people, the scientists. Again, look at your cover. There's your scientists giving it to God. What a disgrace. And Maskicide. Yep. I was just up there in Stockbridge, Massachusetts this past Sunday. And 70% of the estimated people I saw walking outside with masks on. Hey, shithead, read the data. Scientific data that your chances of getting the virus outside are 1% or less. So it's not Massachusetts anymore. It's mask of two shits. And speaking of two shits, that guy on, this is the big story on CNN. You ready? John King. I have multiple sclerosis, and I'm grateful you're all vaccinated. Hey, fuckface. If you're vaccinated, whether you got multiple sclerosis or no fucking brains, you're protected. That's why you got the vaccination, scumbag, because you pricks were selling it for how long? Oh, I know. You got all those drug ads on CNN and all the other places. Yeah. The vaccine was supposed to have a 96% efficacy rate. So, King, what King? You're a little nothing. You're a little nothing. What King? Fuck you with that King shit. Shove it up your ass along with the vaccine, and then you'll be protected. John King. John full of shit. You got the vaccination. You're protected. So why are you grateful you're all vaccinated? Guess we'll never see each other because I'm not getting vaccinated. Go back to the cover. You got it, fuckface? God and nature, man and science, who's your God? So, this is the first book I worked on. I didn't write it. I worked on it. I was one of the writers, Natural Healing. That's my God. My God is nature. Got it, dickhead? Oh, and then, big story, yep. Powell, a trailblazing general and top diplomat, dies at 84. And his family said, COVID-19 complications, adding that he had been fully vaccinated. Hey, don't understand it. Fully vaccinated, you die? And by the way, I've been calling out this bastard for years. I got blackballed from TV, taken off when I came out against the Afghan war and the Iraq war. I said the Iraq war was full of shit And all that little crap in that colon was colon crap that this guy sold us that killed thousands and thousands of people, tens of thousands of people in Iraq, destroyed their entire country, killed American soldiers, cost us only a couple of $1 trillion, maybe about 3 or 4. As they lied us into war, this guy, along with Penis, I got to be proper, I can't say Dick Cheney, and little baller's daddy's boy Bush. And how about Wolfish shits? Look at this little scumbags. And all the rest of them that lied us into the Iraq war. Hero? What hero? You should rot in hell. You should rot in hell for the people that you got killed. And, it was a blot on my... And then he said it was still good that we got rid of Saddam Hussein. That's how low this country has gone. Little shitheads like these bastards like King. What King? Clown. But going back to your Trends Journal, to keep you on top of the trends and help you prepare, prevail, and prosper for what's ahead. Hey, you see what happened to Bitcoin today? Oh, yeah. Exchange-traded funds, it went way up. Look at your Trends Journal, what we've been writing about and telling you what the breakout point was. Boop, broke out right on target. Oil prices. It's all heading toward $86 a barrel for crude. Got it? Inflation. Guns, gold, and a getaway plan, because this thing's going to go down big. And we have in the Trends Journal, trends on the U.S. economic front. Stagflation is worrying investors. Stagflation means the economy is stagnant and inflation goes up. It's not going to be stagflation. It's going to be dragflation. This economy is going down big. Hey, did you see those numbers that came out from the Hotel Association? That business is only down $60 billion this year. Big story in the New Wall Street Journal. That people are coming back to work now in the restaurant business. One guy said, we're back up to 60% of what we were. That's great. You mean you're down 40% and the business is tough even at 100%? But look at the earnings in the stock market. Hey, got some. You got the bigs that own everything. They have no competition. Yeah, people are buying stuff and they're only buying it from monopolies. That's why it's going up. This thing's going to go down when interest rates go up. The stagflation is not stagflation. It's dragflation. That scumbag Powell, that fuck. Doing dirty trading, the Federal Reserve Chairman, worth between $20 and $50 million, trading just before they knew what they were going to come out and do, selling as they know it's going to go down, and buying when they know it's going to go up, just before they say what they're going to say. That other little fuckface Kaplan over there in Texas. And the other shit, Rosengren, the other Fed guy up in Mask, are two shits. Playing the markets, the Fed banksters, right in front of everybody's eyes. Get it in your head. The military-industrial complex, the murderers that take us to war, the banksters that steal our money, the drug dealers that imbeciles call Big Pharma, and little dicks like big tech. Yeah. Could you imagine the prick on those little Dorsey and Zuckerberg and Cook? And they're telling us what to do. And it's global. What's going on in Italy with the Italians finally taking to the streets? Hey, did you see what happened with Southwest Airlines? We wrote about it all last week. Now they don't have to get vaxxed. That's right. The war is on. We called it. Anthony Frieda did another great cover nearly a year ago, the vax war. And that's what we have now, a vax war. You're going to see new political parties form. The Democrats, the Republicans. Yep. Hey, you see, read your Trends Journal about the strikes going on. All of a sudden, Deere, Kellogg, one after another, strike after strike after strike. Why? Because you have a shortage of labor. And now they can strike. And the parties don't stand by them. They stand by the bigs. Oh, Trends in Technocracy by Joe Duran in this article. Phenomenal. Oh, whole sections now in crypto trends. Again, we call this, we nailed it. And again, there are guys out there like, Mark Moss and Max Kaiser, they got it over me on this. But we nailed the breakout points right on target. Matter of fact, if you go to the interview I did with Mark Moss, he even admitted that we called it out right at the right time. The breakout points are happening. And then again, trends in geopolitics, what's going on in Poland, India and China heating up there. Idiot's delight, U.S. and Canada warships sail through Taiwan. Joker's wild, NATO to challenge China, what a joke. Yemen war, the murderous Yemen war. That other shithead that we got is our U.S. Secretary of State, Blinken. Another guy, a member of the club. That scumbag was over there under the Obama administration helping the Saudis bomb the hell out of Yemen, the poorest country in the Middle East. He was Deputy Secretary of State then. The Ethiopia war heating up. Again, trend's eye views. An aspirin a day won't keep the doctor away. Another corrupt bankster. It's global more and more. Oh, yeah. Again, it's not only the United States, the banksters. And Trends in High Tech by Ben Davis. These are great. Hundreds of unknown chemicals found in vape liquids. What else do we have here? Trends in the COVID war. Oh yeah, the crime wave is spiking. Wonder why. Can't figure it out. Trends in geopolitics. One after another. History Before It Happens and Survivalism Trends by Bradley Steiner. Bradley Steiner was one of the top close combat guys in America. My teacher, John Perkins, attackproof.com, was his teacher. Survivalism. You better prepare, prevail, and prosper. This thing is going down. The vax wars have begun. This is serious. Just now, breaking news. The U.S. Supreme Court declined to block vaccine requirement imposed on Maine healthcare workers. The latest defeat for opponents of vaccine mandates. It was the first time the Supreme Court weighed in on statewide vaccine mandate. It previously rejected challenges of vaccine requirements for New York City. Justice Stephen Breyer rejected the emergency appeal. The Maine vaccine requirement that was put in place by Democratic Governor Janet Mills requires hospitals and nursing home workers to get vaccinated or risk losing their jobs. Why are hospital and nursing home workers refusing to get the jab? These are not, as that little other scumbag little dick, Don Lemon, the other guy on the Cartoon News Network, spewed out of his stupid fucking mouth that we're Trump supporters and conspiracy theorists. Hey, dickhead, why are nurses and healthcare workers in elder care places not wanting to get the vax? Because they see what it does. When I go visit people in elder care homes, the people sitting there like this, vaxxed to death. The Universal Church of Freedom, Peace, and Justice, again, we're on the way. It's all been approved. We should have the vax mandates by no later than the end of this week. You're going to go to freedompeacejustice.com. Wait until Friday to do it. And we'll have religious exemptions. Look at the cover of the Trends Journal. God and nature, man and science, who's your God? Our God is nature. We will not get vaccinated. This is demonic that they are forcing this on us. They don't work. Ask Colin Powell. Look at the numbers of the people that are going to hospitals that have been vaccinated. It is not a 96% efficacy rate. They are now going through boosters, which we said would happen. So again, your new Trends Journal's out. Support us. Read history before it happens. No other magazine in the world like it. Tell you what's going on, what this means, what's next, and what you should do to prepare, prevail, and prosper, and support Occupy Peace. OccupyPeace.com, OccupyPeace.com, because when all else fails, they take you to war. See you on Thursday. Oh, before I forget, tomorrow, 10 a.m., me and Judge Napolitano, best constitutionalist judge in America, are going to talk about that Supreme Court ruling. So tune in tomorrow, 10 a.m. live on this channel. The COVID-19 war has changed the world, but who's prepared? What's next? It's in your Trends Journal. Trends Journal subscribers are prepared. Subscribe to the Trends Journal. Read history before it happens. From the world leader in trend forecasting.